of course, when you're on holiday, shopping is a very important part, as well as the beaches. Well, welcome back to the channel. My name's Tony. A little bit about the channel. I've been coming to Thailand for just over 20 years, and on my channel I like to share some of my experiences and knowledge that I've gained over that time of visiting Thailand. So if that is the sort of content you like, then you're in the right place. So on today's video, where are we? Well, we've come over to an area that is very well known here in Phuket and is extremely popular. Where I am right now is called Cherngtalay. Now, if you don't know this area, you may have heard of Bantao or the Laguna area. Well, Cherngtalay is the main shopping area for those two areas that I've just mentioned. And I know, of course, when you're on holiday, shopping is a very important part, as well as the beaches. Now, don't worry, I will be covering the beach areas as we go forward over the next few weeks, but I thought I would start in this area at Cherngtalay because I haven't covered it for well over a year now, and this is a great area. Now, just so you know, Cherngtalay is a little bit more expensive than some other parts of Phuket. It is known to be a more upper area, shall we say, if that's the right words to use. So that isn't to say you can't find bargains here, because of course you can. So don't let that put you off, but it's just a little tip for you. Let's familiarise ourselves with the area. Just behind the camera is the main road. Just behind me is a Cherngtalay police station. Hopefully you won't need to visit here, but this is a good area so that I can show you and familiarise you with the layout of Cherngtalay. Looks like there's been a police check. Now, the road in front of me here actually runs from Surin. So if you're coming in that direction, you will be coming from Surin towards Cherngtalay, and this is the main road. Looking the other way, if you carry on straight down this road, that will take you to the area known as Talang, and down there you will find the new lifestyle shopping mall, the Robinson's Lifestyle Shopping Mall, which has recently opened, so it might be worth taking a journey down there. It's about 8 kilometres, not too far, and it does offer a lot of good facilities. So let's now carry on our exploration of Cherngtalay. If you're coming from Surin, you will turn a left and make your way down this road. Now, for a short distance there isn't really a lot down this road until you start to come into the shops, but this gives me a chance to talk about a very popular topic, which is of course the weather. And as you can see behind me and all around, it is blue skies today, and the weather has been tremendous all the way from December. So people that are coming over here, what's the weather like? Well, at the moment it's absolutely glorious. However, this is not what people are going to want to hear. The weather is going to change very, very soon, because the beginning of May is typically the start of the low season, the rainy season, the monsoon season, whatever you want to call it. It does start around now, and clouds have been building up, and there has been a few days where I thought we were going to get some heavy downpours. It hasn't happened yet. We have had a little bit of rain, not too much. Now, people might be thinking, oh, this is not good, I'm coming out there on holiday, I want sunshine. Well, just bear this in mind. If we don't get any rain, it will affect your holiday. Not from the sunshine point of view, but from the fact that after you've been at the beach all day and you go back to your hotel and you find you have no water to take a shower. Huh? Son of a... So just bear that in mind. We need some rain, of course, here in Phuket, and it has been about 5 months now since we had a serious amount of rain, and I see on the local media that reservoirs are now running dangerously low. Behind me, a laundrette. Now, these are very handy. A lot of people asking about washing, how they do the washing when they're on holiday here in Thailand. Well, there is an abundance of laundrettes over here. Now, this one I think you do yourself. Some of the laundrettes you will find are serviced, and what that means is there will be somebody there that you can give your washing to. They will wash it, fold it, maybe even iron it for you at a cost, of course, and then you come and pick it back up later, either the same day or the next day, whatever the case may be. Or you can come to these and do it yourself. Prices here to do yourself. Let's go and have a look. I mean, they vary depending on obviously the size of the machine, but normally it's around 30 or 40 baht. You can buy washing powder here as well if you need. There are vending machines if you want to wait for your washing and you want some snacks and drinks. So very, very handy indeed. You will find these all over the place, all different types, and you will find the little laundry shops as well, where you give it to the lady and she will sort it for you. They normally charge per kilo at those shops, and again, prices will vary. Typically 40, 50, 60 baht, that is the sort of average price. But going back to the weather, as I said, we have had tremendous weather for a very long time. Now, I have known this weather to last right up into June. Personally, I'm hoping that doesn't happen this year, because the heat mixed with the humidity can be very uncomfortable at times, and it is starting to go that way. Little shop here, so you're going to be able to buy clothing, bags, casual wear, sweaty cap, beach type stuff, I'm guessing, looking at it, a little shop. And across the road behind me is the all-important 7-Eleven. Get a drink, a snack, a sandwich maybe, and we're just now starting to enter into the shopping area. So, all-important pharmacy across the road, and that's a language school and a hire shop combined. Now, I have mentioned it on a few videos and I'm going to keep plugging it. Of course, it's the wife's business. Please do check out the links below. There is also tours and trips if you're interested in taking them, run by Nika, which is backed by myself. We have a hairdressers. If you should need a hairdressing, then a little stand here selling chicken and popcorn and drinks. Street food is something that you have to try here in Phuket. Swadee Kap. Little bit shy there, I think, on the camera, but there's chicken freshly cooked this morning. Great way of starting the day. Some chili sauce with it. Lots of restaurants down this section here going into Cherngtalay. We have tops over the road, more little noodle restaurants. Again, I can't comment what they're like personally because I haven't tried them. If you know what these restaurants are like, then please do drop it in the comments down below. Massage, again, very, very popular over here. And if you come to Thailand and it's your first time, then I recommend you try the services of the massage shops. Swadee Kap, good morning. Now, you will hear all sorts of things about massage over here. Things called happy endings. Well, you have to use your imagination when it comes to those shops. Not all of the massage shops offer those services. So obviously, if you're over here with a family, your wife, your girlfriend, whatever it may be, those aren't the massage shops that you're going to want to be going into. Another restaurant there, don't know much about this one, reasonably big. And then we have a shopping complex, shopping mall across the road, which we're going to have a look around. This one open every day, 11 till 11. Let's just have a quick browse on the menu. Sea bass, Thai food. We've got some soft drinks, fresh coffees, recommendations. You can see the prices as well. Thai spicy food, appetizers, vegetarian, a good mix, and a little bit of Western food. This restaurant here, the Black Cat, I've heard good things about this. Many members of my Facebook have recommended this restaurant. They say it's excellent. It's not open at the minute, it's more of an afternoon, evening place, but it may be one that you want to try. They do Thai, French and international food as well as pizzas. Oh, actually, that's not the Black Cat, that's that one. Apologies, I saw the sign there. The Black Cat is next door. And then we have this shopping area over here. Doesn't look like much life at the minute. Let's go on over and have a walk around. If you're coming over here with a family, then this area offers a very good choice of food, which is very important to a family, because if you've got younger children, maybe they don't like Thai food, they don't like the spiciness, they like their own food, and you want to have access to foreign food, Falang food, European food, American food, whatever you want to call it, then this area you have a lot of restaurants that will cater for that. It gives you a little bit more choices, but you can see yourselves lots and lots of restaurants, even in a very short distance from the main road, and there's even more as you go further into Cherngtalay. Now, I haven't been around here for quite some time. I'm guessing there's a few bars that you can visit in the evening, because I can see buy one get one free on the cocktails. I'm sure they're going to be doing this on the beers as well, so it might be worth coming and having a nosy. Another place there, bar, restaurant, I'm guessing. And there are also some shops. They're a very nice restaurant. They have one of those in Shillong, the same brand of restaurant. Wine Connection, again, you're going to see that around the island if you're new here. Prime Burger, we've got a few of those scattered around as well. There is one in Shillong, or there was, if it's still there. And they've got one over here as well. So burgers, pizzas, all that type of thing, you're going to find no problem over here. Nice little area in the evening to come and dine. I will be coming back and taking a look around this area, because of course Cherngtalay does have a market, and the market is normally held on a Friday, and that runs from 4 p.m. till roughly around 10 o'clock, depending on how busy the market is. Wine Connection, good restaurant. I've had plenty of meals from the ones at Central and the ones more local to me where I was living before. Of course, some of you will know I've moved, so that is a good restaurant to check out. We've got a Japanese gastro bar. I don't know what that is. Might be worth having a look. Again, too early, not open. It is just after 10 o'clock in the morning. And today is, well, actually it's 11 o'clock. Let's correct myself, because I'm looking at my phone. It is 11 o'clock. And it is the 9th of May today. Now, the last time I came here, there was quite a few shops, but I'm seeing more restaurants than shops. I'll be totally honest with you. I'm guessing this one is more of a shop. There are a few shops over here, a wedding shop by the looks of it. If you're planning a honeymoon or getting married over here, maybe that is something that you're going to be interested in. Over the back there's the car park. We'll make our way back to the main road now, so you've had a look at this shopping area. I would say it's more heavy on restaurants. There are a few shops that I can see as we walk past, so you might want to come and have a nosy round, see if you can find anything that you like. But the central part here is mainly restaurants. Again, the Spice House, another restaurant over there, and then we've got Super Sports. So you've got a shop selling all sportswear, and we're back to the main road. Now, if you stay on this main road going straight down, that will take you into the Laguna area, and as I say, I will be covering that area in videos to come. And Boots. Oh, that's unusual. I didn't know that was here. So if you must have the Boots chemist or the Boots pharmacy and products, there is one in Cherngtalay, and that is the shopping area that we've just been walking around. So it does say open daily 10 till 10, but some of the businesses may not be open if you come early in the morning. Across the road, Super Cheap supermarket or convenience store, that's the smaller one. They're very useful. They do have different goods to the 7-Eleven, which is worth bearing in mind if you want to come and have a look around. Then we've got some condominiums here. This area, Cherngtalay, the Laguna area, Bantao, has a lot of accommodation. Everything from hotel accommodation to villas to condominiums and everything else in between. Obviously prices, as I mentioned at the start, may be a little bit more expensive here, but occasionally you may get a bargain. Across the road we've got some fruit and vegetables stalls. Might want to check those out. And then what we're coming down to now is Boat Avenue. Pizza Hut, as I mentioned, plenty of choice as regards foreign food, European food. Now, Boat Avenue is probably the centre of Cherngtalay, really. It's where most of the restaurants and shopping facilities will be found. Big Burger King as you walk in, so As you can see, if you've got a family, you're not going to have any problems keeping the kids happy here. We've got coffee club. There's some nice Italian restaurants in this area as well. Of course, spas. Ladies, if you are on holiday, then definitely try out a spa day. There's some fantastic spas over here in Thailand. Something that I want to cover with Nat. We've been saying we're going to do a spa day. We haven't done it as yet. It is on the list. It does keep getting put back for various reasons, but a spa day is a great way of pampering yourself and getting away from all your cares and worries. That is the Italian restaurant that I was talking about. I heard good things. I've never eaten there myself. Again, more of an evening place. There's a great Mexican here. Comes alive at night time. So if you're into Mexican food, you're going to find that. Hair salons, dental clinics, all these are available in this area. Now, it's going to be very hard for me to cover the whole of Cherngtalay because, of course, it is spread out a little bit and there are quite a number of sites running off the main area that you might want to go and explore during your stay here. We have property agents, normal shops, so if you're looking for clothing, designer stuff, you're going to find it here. This is the Mexican place I was talking about. So they have different things on different nights, as you can see. You might want to come and check it out. Get yourself some food. Starts from 69 baht. Sounds like a bargain. Nice restaurant in the evening. I've walked through here. If you go back and have a look at some of my older videos on Cherngtalay, you will see the restaurant lit up. I will be coming back, as I say, so you're going to see it in the coming weeks anyway. But a nice place to come and chill out in the evening, have a few drinks, have a nice meal. Now, as we walk through here, again, there are several sides here with lots of different shops, so I would recommend you have a wander around and explore. But if I wander around every single side, then this video is going to be quite a few hours long, and I don't really want to do that because you'll just get bored of watching it. But really nice Mexican there. More estate agents, and then of course we have the Villa Market supermarket. Now this is going to cater for people that are looking for the foreign food. They sell a lot of European food in there. Personally, my personal thoughts on Villa Market is they are one of the more expensive supermarkets to shop at while you're over here. But of course, if you must have certain things, you might be able to get it from them. Now, we have currency exchange. I'm just going to quickly film this. Hopefully you're going to be able to see that. I can see the pounds at 45, the US dollars at 36. And the euros at 39. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time here because they normally get a little bit funny when you're filming the exchange rates. Again, I don't understand why, but that's the sort of reaction you get when you film. They don't like you filming. Do bear in mind, of course, the exchange rates do change daily, so it's something to keep in mind. It's only a guide. Now, down here is where you will find the market on a Friday evening. The Boat Avenue Market, which is just down here, only on a Friday, one time a week. There are other markets in this area, more local markets. The Boat Avenue Market is more of a touristy market. There is a lot of food, there are souvenirs for sale and a small amount of clothing, shoes, bags, that type of thing, sunglasses, etc. And it's aligned by lots and lots of restaurants. So even if you do not eat at the market, you can eat at one of these many restaurants running around here. And just behind here there's a lagoon, and there's a few of the restaurants that actually have tables and chairs outside that you can sit in the evening and enjoy the area. The Daily Dose, that's a coffee shop stroke sandwich place. Small amount of food in there of different types, like cocktails, etc, etc. Of course, you're going to find plenty of bars around here as well. I should mention the Siam Supper Club, which is quite well known around this area, and is just positioned over the back here. It has been about for a very, very long time. Again, maybe a place that you might want to try. So on a Friday evening, this area is transformed into a market. And this is where you will be walking. There'll be no cars allowed on a Friday evening. There's a new fitness studio there. I haven't seen that before. That's new. And there is the lagoon that I was talking about. Looks like there's Eden down there by the lake. They're calling it a lake, I'm calling it a lagoon. So you can go down there. You can see they have a garden terrace and another Italian restaurant that looks over the lagoon area. And even more here to enjoy. Phuket Coffee Lab, Drinks and Co. So if you're looking for an area that offers fantastic facilities by the bucket load, then Cherngtalay might be an area to stay close to. Not necessarily right in this area, because as I've mentioned, this is the main shopping area for areas such as Laguna and Bantao. Bantao is not too far down the road, which is just behind me. So is the Laguna area. Of course, you have Surin, and if you watch the videos that I've done lately on Surin, you will find that is a nice area to stay, and it benefits from having Cherngtalay just 5 or 10 minutes up the road. So that is something to bear in mind. Well, I hope you found this video interesting and helpful, and if so, please give it a thumbs up, because it does really help the video. And I will be back to you very shortly with another video from this area. Speak to you soon.